Yo, what's up, people? How's it going? It's your boy here, Soundy Man. We're for another NPC Talk. Number... I still don't know what number it is. We tried doing this at the beginning with this Boss Monster, the dungeon building card game. But it was extremely complicated, so we'd record like 30 minutes.
And as you know, we're playing with steel, so it was just retarded.
I think I won.
No.
You were losing by the worst. You were terrible.
I won. All the people were attracted to me in the game.
Yeah, we were trying to play it and did not go so well, so enough of that.
So this is what, episode 69?
Yeah, this is like episode
2069.
I'm still thinking this is like episode 5.
5?
5 or 4.
5's a lucky number. You know
I think
why?
it's episode 20
Why?
or season 20, episode 29 or 69.
When I was 5, I rode a bike into a mailbox and hit my head. My grandpa was babysitting me and he let me do that.
You got talking to the
Yeah.
microphone.
Over here? Hey,
Yeah.
they heard that though, right?
Yeah, just move it over to the left a bit.
Okay. Moving. Oh, they're watching you now.
They're not watching anybody.
That's a spy camera.
So, we've been at the cabin here. I haven't been looking at news too much, but you guys have apparently.
Yeah.
What have you guys seen lately?
Oh,
Jesus. Kahuna is very excited for Fallout 4, which was finally revealed this week. And the trailer came out and stuff. We all watched that. It looks pretty cool.
It looks like a Fallout game.
I
Apocalypse.
basically came for like 5 minutes straight, just straight.
He
just
did.
Like,
And it was on me, and I got covered, and it took me hours to wash it all off.
Hey,
This is why we can't talk normally sometimes, okay? I was just picturing, like, Spider-Man, you know, when he does
I'm just like swinging between the trees and stuff outside, squirting and then swinging.
Does this count as care in the community? Because I don't know these people. I'm scared.
This is what I pictured in my head. So.
NPC Talk, only the finest content coming to you guys.
I am Testicle Boy.
I have a lumpy basketball testicle. But anyways, Fallout 4.
Fallout 4.
It's a video game about Fallout.
What did you guys think of Fallout? Like Fallout 3 in New Vegas?
I put so much fucking time into Fallout 3.
Yeah.
Like, unbelievable amount. Most I've ever put into any single-player game ever of all time. By a lot.
Pretty much similar for me.
I did everything possible in that game. I scored every single spot, like every inch of that map.
Can I talk about the most fucked up thing I did in Fallout 3?
Sure. Yeah, what's the most fucked up thing you did?
Okay, I was role-playing as Siler, because this was back when Heroes was really
season
big.
1.
The Heroes TV show.
The good season.
You remember Siler, the guy who had magic powers and stuff?
Right, yeah, you
the
could
bad guy.
slit people's throats and
So
stuff.
I went to Tenpenny Tower, where all the people were, because I didn't let the ghouls in to take it over. So I let all the people live. They all got this false hope that they were going to be having a happy life in this tower. And then I slowly murdered each one of them one by one, cut up every body part, and brought them all down into the lobby of the hotel and just laid every body part all over the floor. So it was just hundreds of body parts all over. And in that game, you could cut like little fingers and you could cut everything, like little chunks with actual knives. That was my favorite thing I did in Fallout 3.
That's pretty bad.
I don't
I
feel
told you it's
safe
fucked up.
anymore.
It was in a video. I was role-playing as Siler, so I was trying to do the most
Did that make you
fucked up
want to
shit
do it
ever.
in real life?
Yeah, Jack Thompson taught
Siler
me that.
only did one thing. He only cut off the scalps and parts of their brain.
Yeah, but I
He
was a
didn't.
more evil Siler. I was.
And then he was
Evil.
Spock in Star Trek.
Yeah, he was. Same guy.
I just want to say one thing.
Zachary
real quick.
Quinto.
I know it's changing the subject a bit, but Salmon's got the best brand of mic stand right there.
What is it?
Tripod?
Dynex?
Yeah, I got my camera tripod. This is the same screw that I used back when we were recording the skit of Casey running around.
No one even saw that though. Did we ever release it?
Yeah, we released it. You're like, I'm going to release this anyway.
I did.
So I don't
Remember,
care.
I was like, I'm just gonna fucking release it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. So whenever he was running around and we were doing that Fallout skit, there you go.
Boom! We tied it all together.
Fallout
that was a good
skit.
transition. That was like Howard Stern, man.
That's where the screw came from, because I had to set up like that snowball mic, not that exact one, but and like hold it over like Casey as a boom mic and stuff. It was very ghetto and rigged.
Kind of like that webcam up there.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Link to the Fallout video in the description.
Yeah, and the Fallout video is in the description. That's a hilarious video, at least for us, but it was really bad.
I drank old beer that I found in the woods.
That was that beer? Or was this like nasty water?
I don't
It
remember.
could have been piss, really. You know when people pee in bottles and to throw them out the side of the car?
I just drizzled a little into my mouth for effect. Remember, I was trying to get in the character. I'm like Shia LaBeouf, you know, getting into character.
Can you say his name again for me?
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf?
It's LaBeouf, you fucking idiot.
Whatever. That's more conceding. It's like,
like
oh,
Canadian
I'm buff.
over here. Shia LaBeouf.
Okay, well,
Shia LaBeouf.
I'm like him though, trying to get into character. I go all out. I don't care about germs and stuff. Then So what else are we talking about?
So besides Fallout, what else is there? We've been playing a shit ton of Witcher, which I've been kind of.
God.
We haven't made a podcast since it came out.
No, we haven't made a podcast since it came out,
Oh
and
my
I've been ever so slightly bored being here because I didn't bring my own PS4, and they brought their PS4s, and they've just been sitting in their own rooms playing Witcher, ignoring
I've been
each
sitting
other.
out here on the couch playing.
Yeah, I know. But Kahuna's been going to his room just playing Witcher 3.
I've probably played probably about 5 hours total of this trip on.
Exact 5 hours of you just sitting.
5 hours
playing Witcher
out of
3.
like
we've been here
80
what, 17
hours,
days
dude.
or something. That's like 2,000
17
hours.
days.
probably about 80 hours though. We've been
Wow.
here,
That's
and
a
I've
lot.
spent 5 in my room.
You're a jerk.
Yeah, I know. Seriously, right?
He makes me go in there too and do stuff to him while I watch.
I know they lay in bed together.
Yeah, we do.
Like you.
He likes
When
to.
did you do that when the bat was around?
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
the same room, they slept together the entire night.
Yeah, we share hotel rooms.
adorable,
We
really.
share hotel beds together
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, whenever you guys been paintballing, you
we
do that
always
as well.
sleep in the nude, because it.
And he's got this
Helps us keep
oil, that
warm.
like
You-
bronzing oil.
Casey sleeps with his dick in your ass because it's warm.
No,
Oh, it's the other way around.
no, he has a slug fetish, so he oils me up.
A slug fetish.
Yeah, he oils me up and tells
Oh my
me
God.
to roll myself in toilet paper and then roll and like slowly creep on the ground, like slipperily.
What's with the
till
toilet
my
paper
cock
for?
flaps because it's like skin, and then you
That's an
rip the
interesting
toilet paper.
fetish, suffice to say.
I don't know what I just said.
What was this for?
You're like, right, yeehaw, cowboy.
And I get the salt out. And you go, "Ah!"
That'd be messed up.
I just cut all of that out.
Oh my god! You gotta release an unedited edition too.
Yeah.
Put it on an
So
old channel or something.
Yeah, but I like new pixels.
yeah. So okay. So what do you guys think of Witcher 3?
I have jerked off to it multiple times.
He starts everything off like that. It's
Yeah.
No, with all seriousness, I'm loving the tits. I'm loving the
Whose
tits.
tits were your favorite so far?
I've only seen one pair of tits so
Well,
far.
which one was your favorite, the left or the right one?
I don't know, they were pretty much the same. They were very
I like the
symmetrical.
left one
They were
better.
very symmetrical, so it wasn't. But Keira Metz, so far, I'm liking her a lot. I wish you could
too.
marry her. We have the relationship.
Can we
with her.
talk about other thing than the breasts in the game?
No, he's
What do you
actually
think about
her
the game
character.
itself?
No,
talking
Keira
about the
Metz
character.
though was my favorite. She's
Yeah.
like might be my favorite
Why can't
female
you marry?
in the game ever.
Apparently, you only have that one sex with her, and then it's done. But she was probably like the best character. Like Triss is okay. You guys don't
I
like
hate
her, but
Triss's voice.
I don't
Oh my
mind
God.
Triss.
It's an American
I like her voice
voice.
either.
It does not fit
I know-
anywhere in
It's
Witcher.
not a normal one. She sounds like a teenage girl.
Yeah.
I don't mind that. Yennefer, she's all right.
Yeah,
But
first.
I
She
really
just
had,
seems kind of bitchy. Like,
yeah,
Random chick.
she does have seem like a bitchy sort of thing for it.
Yeah.
But and those are the only two that you can really romance. Those two.
Kira was awesome though. She seemed like my
I
best.
haven't met Kira yet.
Kira's
Did
very
I meet
down to-
Kira?
The blonde girl.
You had to.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh my god.
You just haven't done her side quest yet.
You don't remember Kira Metz?
I haven't done the side quest. I remember it's still my little thing to
Oh,
do
you
to
gotta
go
all
meet her again.
missions. She's awesome.
Yeah, she's fun.
When I got all those side quests, I did them all back to back because I liked her so
Yeah,
much.
I did too.
And then she was like, "Oh my god!" And I
You're-
killed her.
it's
Well, at least
their
you do
waifu.
get to see her again, but you just don't get to romance her. I think.
No.
And
okay.
you can kill her on accident. Don't do that. 'cause I
Yeah,
had to
there's
reload
very
myself.
easy to. There's 3 options you could do, and 2 of them result in her dying.
Yeah, I was
Damn.
like, "No, I don't want."
One
you
by your hand.
All I was like is like, "No, I don't want you to do that." And she's like, "Okay, then you must kill me to stop me." And I was like, "What? Are you serious? We just had sex a second ago." And she
Yeah.
was like,
That reminds me of like a Katawa Shoujo.
"I never played that shitty game."
Yeah.
Do you remember that one part where like the chick who's missing her arms or whatever, like comfort her? 'Cause
Excuse
she was like crying or something in your arms and just like comfort her, and then to take you to the bitter room to like fuck her, and then you get the bad ending. I'm like, I didn't know that's what that meant.
What?
You don't remember that?
No, you're. She
He
didn't-
wasn't
It
into the
wasn't the
girl
one.
with no arms.
It wasn't the one with the no arms. It was the pink head chick that was normal. Well, kinda.
Oh, the one with like that huge corkscrew
Yeah.
hair.
It was
Yeah.
her, and then she eventually shaved that part, her hair down shorter.
Right, yeah.
She was the friend of the deaf chick, and she was like her translator or whatever.
You know a lot about this.
I do because I remember it. I have a very
Yeah.
good memory.
Yeah, it's a very good memory. I guess.
But He has a really good memory. When you knew.
I don't know. I don't know how I could,
Yeah.
I
make
remember
that
something
official.
from last night that sound messing. I'm not gonna say it, but I have good memory too.
So for the new, it is a new Pixel God podcast. It'd be instantly
It would
sad.
be
Yeah.
him, but when I say
We
it,
played. I'm not gonna say the whole story, so don't worry. We played Never Have I Ever last night, so you can guess how that kind of went. But
Yeah.
anyways,
Never have I ever. Did he said he
Never
kind of
have I ever.
he kind of like
never ever,
never ever.
never.
Never.
I'm
Never
drinking
have
some
I ever.
Strongbow right now. It's good cider.
I
You should
had
find it.
5 beers.
I was very
Corona.
disturbed
I'm
by.
drinking a men's drink.
This is
so-
like 19 grams of sugar in it. I guess that's why it tastes so good.
At least it's not like Baja Blast, where the big Taco Bell cup's like 85 grams of sugar.
I know that's really bad, but I do like some Baja
Diabetes in a
Blast.
cup.
Baja Blast is great. But anyways, what were we talking about? We're talking about Witcher.
Yeah,
What's your favorite part of Witcher?
not Gwent.
Oh my god, I could have fucking murdered you.
Gwen is so much fun.
It's so much fun.
They've had so much fun with Gwent. I like the Final Fantasy VIII card game, but Gwent, I don't know. It's just not really.
I'm really
you
hoping.
get to collect every Gwen
Yeah.
card. It's addictive.
I'm really hoping that they come out with a real life physical.
Yes.
They're
card
definitely
game.
going
yes.
to.
I
Yes.
think they are, but
There has to.
and like I'll buy that. I'll buy like
want an app,
I'll buy,
too.
I'll buy like a mobile version.
I
of
want
it.
to play this while I'm taking a shit. At work. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Definitely.
They probably should have put it in like a special edition where you get like a deck of Gwent cards.
I think.
or something.
Well, I just read that they did the collector's edition. Gave you 2 decks of cards.
Really?
That's what it said. I don't know if it's true. I know you got a weird ass statue with the worst model of Uncle Jerry's face ever too.
Geralt.
Yeah,
Jerry.
Jerry from Rivendell.
I don't think he'd take very
It's
kindly to
Geralt
that
of
name.
Rivia.
Uncle Jerry of Rivendell.
No,
That's what I call him.
Rivendell?
Yeah.
Isn't Rivendell from like Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Jerry from
Rivia.
Rivia.
Whatever, same thing.
No,
but
it's not.
it's a
Geralt.
statue of his face, and it looks like he's masturbating. He's like, "Ah," and it's all blurry and smudgy. You should put the picture of that while I'm talking about it.
Yeah.
It's one of the funniest statue faces ever. It's the worst looking thing you'll ever see.
I've only got 2 special editions of games that have come with statues. One is Duke Nukem Forever,
Balls
which
of
I
Steel.
Balls of Steel edition.
Why
Which
would you get that?
I paid $100 for that the day it came out. I never opened it.
I had to pre-order it, and I had to cancel because I was coming up here with the day it was coming out,
Yeah.
so it was going to ship to my house when I wouldn't be home.
Yeah.
So I canceled it, and then I saw all the reviews while I was up here, and I was like, oh my god, thank you. For
I forgot I pre-ordered it, and I got it in the mail. I was like, oh, great. And so I never opened it.
$100.
It has like a deck of cards in it, and it has like all these scrap.
It has a statue of balls, right?
No, it has his face.
Oh. Doesn't it have like
His-
metal
And the
balls
other
or
one I
something?
have is Dark Souls 2, which that's a really good looking statue. I like that one.
That's a work of art.
Yeah,
really.
that one's still sitting up above my closet. It's a huge thing.
It has a huge
I got
thing.
it. Kind
No,
of.
it-
I
it's
He
kind
just
of-
said it
It
has
is
a
a
huge thing.
a huge dong.
It's a huge thing.
Okay.
It's a huge thing.
Okay.
But anyways, the only one I got, it's kind of a statue, is for Destiny.
Oh, okay.
I got the collector's edition of Destiny.
What do you
I-
get for a statue of... Yes. You got that.
The microphone's right here. You
Oh
idiot.
god, I wasn't even thinking.
You're so stupid.
Edit.
What's the statue of Destiny? It's just like a big orb?
It's the ghost.
The
And
ghost?
it's like this big.
What's
It's
the
like-
ghost?
Remember the ghost Tyrion? The ghost thing that followed you around floating?
Oh!
I got. It's probably about the size of this blue ball, maybe slightly bigger, and it's got a switch in the back. You turn the switch on, and
It lights up and
it
says
lights
Tyrion.
up,
Talks
and
to
it does quotes to you, talks
It's
and
like,
stuff. And
"Hello."
it basically you turn onto that, and it whenever you walk by or wave motion in front of it, it says something.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Says
But
the Lannisters always pay
It
their
comes with like,
debts.
and it's not just. It comes with a battery that like is chargeable. Like comes with a wire, so you plug in your computer, or
And
whatever.
you're too lazy to charge it. So.
I never charge it.
I was like, you're gonna use this thing like 3 times. You're like,
I
no,
did
I'm
one-
gonna always use it, man. I'm gonna be playing it when people come over. I was like, yeah, okay.
But back to Witcher 3, if they do come out with a real Gwent deck, it better be in one of those amazing like wooden cases, all shined and glorious, looking all varnished and stuff. You open it, and then it's got all the little playing spaces. And
It probably
stuff.
will
Oh my
because
God.
Oh, wow.
Project Red, is that who makes the game?
yeah,
Yeah.
Project Red.
They
With
put
like,
all
with like a
ki-
K and a J and stuff.
Yeah, it's weirdly spelled. Well, they're like from Poland or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everything they make comes with all kinds of like free, awesome
Like
shit.
the Witcher. What?
I was just telling her to lean more into the mic whenever she talks. I was
Oh.
trying to keep
Dude,
it on
that
the
was
down
smooth.
low.
He's
Yeah.
like,
Baby, how you
I speak
doing?
more into the microphone.
I was keeping it on the
You
down
like
low,
feeling
but
all
it was
sweaty
quiet
I
up
know, don't
there.
you?
No, I don't.
I was trying to draw attention to it, but yes.
But anyways, fuck, what was,
Stop hitting it.
what was I saying? No, I was about to say
They'll have a
something.
lot of editing to do.
Gwent. They have good stuff in Gwent.
Oh no, Witcher 3.
Oh, Witcher 3.
It came with a map,
Yeah.
a nice map. it came with a actual letter from the developers, like saying
stickers.
Thank you for our game and buying our game and stuff. It came with stickers, and it came with 16 pieces of free DLC. Not like big, like DLC, but like there's like an occasional quest. There's like there was armor. There's horse stuff.
I put a picture of this up. Oh, it's the webcam stops.
Oh, and there's Yennefer, new uniform costume for Yennefer.
I don't know what it's missed and what it hasn't.
No, so. I must have just gone out just now. I saw it on just a couple seconds ago. Yeah, do you think that would be like a good kind of game to go against like Hearthstone?
Gwent?
Yeah.
I think it would destroy it.
No.
Well, I mean, Hearthstone is a lot more in depth.
Yeah, Hearthstone has a lot more in depth, and it has millions of people that love it. I've never played it.
I don't understand why so many people love that.
Have you played it?
No.
Then you probably would know if you played it, okay? I don't know either because I never played it, but yeah. I don't think Gwent is it's fun because it's so simple. It's very easy and basic. You don't have to think too hard to play it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can play it, so
yeah.
That's pretty good. If it holds his attention, it must be simple enough.
Exactly. Well, I like getting trophies, and there's trophies while playing it. That's what started me to play it.
Right.
And then now I got to collect it all. I got addicted then after that. So
yeah, I told you how awesome it was, and you're like, it can't be that good.
Well, I thought I couldn't play it at first because I accidentally selected like the monster deck, and I didn't know what that meant. And it always said you don't have enough cards to play.
But so it gives you enough cards, like when you start.
I just thought I lost all my cards somehow or deleted them all, but then I realized
like you lost all your data or something, right?
Nah, that had nothing to do with this. That was a different story.
Okay.
I lost all my data, but. Yeah, so I thought I couldn't play the card game, and then I found out I actually could. And I was
I can't connect to PSN. I must have to reformat my hard drive.
Is that okay? Tell them what happened.
Yeah, well,
the dumbass here.
My PS4, I thought it was broken, and I thought to fix it, I should wipe my hard drive.
First thing goes wrong. It's to reformat his PS4.
I thought it was broken.
Fucking idiot.
That's what my mom does all the time. If her computer is like feeling slow, reformat everything.
See? I'm like his mom.
That's probably not a good thing.
You can't say nothing bad.
Hey,
now.
don't say anything bad about my mom.
Oh yeah,
I'll beat
exactly.
you up.
He'll beat. Okay, you can't beat him.
I can't beat him up. He's like 6 foot something, and I'm like 5'7".
Well, height doesn't matter. It's about more.
Well, I mean, he's got the arm length. Isn't that like a boxing stat?
I don't think the arm length is what matters either in this case. I just think he just has more power. Would drop you in one punch, pretty much. Being that a football sometimes drops you. So.
Yeah.
Anyways, Witcher 3 is a video game, and it's good.
Yeah, it's really fun. I like running around the world. One of the good things about...
That was a weird sentence. I like running around the world.
Yeah, I like running around the world, so... One of the good things about leaving this cabin, as lovely as it is, this means I can go back to my PS4 and play some more Witcher.
Yeah, I'm pretty much Sunday, when I get home from that community thing, just going to be playing Witcher all day.
I'm going to be playing Witcher all night Saturday and all day Sunday.
Yeah.
That means I can play Witcher 2 because I don't have a PS4. The most recent console I've got is a PS2. It's tragic, I know. I do some PC gaming as well, but not a lot. I'm crap at games. But good that I'm on this podcast then. I seem to fit in with the rest of
Whoa! Whoa!
But Witcher, at least that's a game I've really got into. I think it's awesome in every single way. It's a beautiful game. The characters are amazing. Geralt is lovely.
This is the most professional saying anyone said so far. You usually should keep talking, probably.
Yeah, you did.
That was like an IGN box quote right there. Where we're like, oh, you come like Spider-Man all over the game. There's a bunch of idiots.
Well, people have suggested I do radio several times. About some
yeah,
as well.
You used to volunteer for a radio station or something.
I did. I even tried for the BBC at one point, but the interview went so badly for me. I'm not even going to get into that.
I thought it was like an issue with like they said that you weren't like a team player or something like that.
Yeah, but
we need leaders, and you only like did what you just took suggestions from the people when they were working on a project together.
I did what I could, but the other people were such large characters because I can sometimes go into my shell.
Around strangers and stuff.
Yeah, but they were honestly, their lives were radio. They go to all the festivals. They have CDs and records of all the current artists, and I'm just like, I listen to Spotify sometimes.
Yeah, and you have an amazing voice for radio. Read me the weather report.
It's
She
dark.
doesn't like me telling her that because she like chokes up and she doesn't know what to
Well,
say.
it's dark outside too.
It's
It's kind
dark
of
as
hard to
fuck
tell.
outside.
It's hard to tell what the weather report
Yeah.
is right now.
It's gonna be clear all night at 13°C.
13C. What?
I don't know Celsius. I don't know. I'm not sure how hot that is.
That's 300 Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit. Collect all
One,
the
it's not
Fahrenheit.
300.
I must collect them all.
Two,
300 is a
it's
good movie,
Fahrenheit.
though. I was thinking of
300.
I was
Oh,
thinking of-
yeah.
good
So
movie.
is there like a StarCraft thing that's coming out that you guys are also excited
Oh,
about?
that
Because
came out last week.
E3 is coming up soon, and what stuff do you guys want to see there?
Fallout
Besides
4.
Fallout 4.
Fallout
We know
4,
Fallout
duh.
4.
I don't really have
How
anything.
about like the
because-
Batman game?
Well, that's coming out like right after E3.
Yeah.
Like, I know all the stuff I'm hyped for already this year, like
Star
Metal
Wars
Gear
Battlefront.
Solid, Star Wars
Metal Gear Solid is
Battlefront,
gonna be pretty cool.
Batman Arkham City or whatever it's called.
Arkham Knight. Halo 5.
Until Dawn, Halo 5. There's a lot of good
Division.
shit.
It wasn't until Dawn. I still don't know anything about
It's a
that.
horror, basically. It's basically a horror game.
Well, it's like
Hayden
it's like a heavy.
Panettiere or
Yeah,
something?
she's in it.
Yeah.
It's like Heavy Rain or a Telltale adventure game, but a horror thing. It's like a B horror. All these guys go up to a cabin in the winter and they all get murdered slowly. Like one of
Oh,
those,
that game.
it's one of those movies, but
That
it's
looks
game.
really good to
Doesn't
me.
it?
Could you-
I love that.
Could you talk it to the mic?
I
please?
love that kind of movie.
It's coming up really low.
I don't remember what I was saying actually though.
Basically, we're saying that Hayden Panettiere is a fucking 10 out of 10, and I would fuck her
it's like
silly.
A 7. I don't like it that much.
You're fucking.
I don't.
You're so
I
gay,
never
dude.
had that Hayden Panettiere thing.
She just isn't as good as Gwyneth Paltrow.
What? You like old like
or Kirsten Dunst.
I don't know. Or like I'd rather take that cashier from yesterday over all of them. So
I'd probably take Hayden Panettiere because she's fucking rich.
Wow.
That other girl worked at Walmart.
Gold digger right here.
I'm the same
Hey,
way.
I'm not, hey,
She takes my money. Okay, so E3 you were talking about?
Yeah, E3.
what about
I don't.
you?
I don't really have anything hyped though. So I don't know.
Isn't Nintendo revealing more about their tournaments at E3?
I don't care about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I don't care either.
Yeah,
but it's-
Nintendo's doing a
it's
tournament thing. I saw that.
Well, they're
I
bringing
think-
back that golden game.
They said that they were working on a new console already. Nintendo.
It's because Wii U sucks so much.
Yeah, yeah. They're saying they were already working on a new one.
What was that game though? From like that's really expensive now, like World Championship Tour or something like that.
Oh yeah, Nintendo World
You
Championship.
that
know,
the most
they're bringing that
expensive?
back.
Are they?
Yeah, this year, like they're doing a live tournament or something.
Oh, nice.
I don't think it'd be on a cartridge though. if
No,
you know
no,
what I mean.
no.
The cartridge
It's like
is the
an actual
expensive part.
yeah, it's not gonna be expensive. But they're bringing that
Yeah,
whole
because
name back.
if you find that on eBay, it's gonna cost you like $2,000, $3,000. The gold cartridge.
And it's
crazy.
Oh,
I
God.
thought somewhere up to like 30, like if they're mint condition, like 30,000.
Really?
I saw on Game Changer.
I'm not sure. I'm not really into looking to buy one of those, so I don't know
You're
that.
not looking to spend $30,000.
I'm not sure the price exactly. But I know like track. What's that one track one? That's like a very rare game.
Track and Field?
World Track Meet or something like that. I'm not sure. Something like that. It's like some random like game that you just kind of like run with.
Track Attack,
No, that's
Backtrack.
that sounds like a fun
Is it
game,
like
though.
a relay or something, or
No, well, I mean, it's just it looks like a simple like crappy sports game, but it's worth a lot of money because very few of them were made.
I don't know.
What about E.T.?
E.T.
That's
That's
like $1.
God.
E.T. Man, they buried
That's
so
not
many of
rare.
those
That's
in
not
the
even rare
desert.
Still.
but they've dug
They're
them
worth a lot
most
now.
of them up.
No,
now.
Yeah, they dug them
Not
up.
worth
I wanted to
anything.
buy one of those
I'm pretty sure
cartridges
they're
that were
worth-
in the desert in the dump.
ET's
Art-
still not worth anything.
No,
Are you
it's not.
serious, really?
No.
Not even like a mint condition one.
No.
Not like the ones in the desert.
No.
That-
Literally every episode, I watch Game Chasers all the time, which they go chase retro games. Everywhere they go, they're like, "You want an ET cartridge for free?" Or take.
Really?
They just give them away. Yeah.
They still have them everywhere.
Yeah, because it's a horrible game.
I know it's horrible, but still, like with all the whole story with it, and I didn't think there'd be that many because they got rid of a bunch of them.
No, the issue with it was that they made so many, they just overflowed the market, and it was such a crap game. So they became really cheap, and then they just threw them all away because they couldn't sell any of them because everyone already had one.
Everything that went wrong
Pac-Man
went wrong.
Pac-Man as well sucked really bad.
Pac-Man did.
It all kind of like led down to the video game crash. The Pac-Man version on Atari 2600. I like reading all about like the history of when all that stuff happened. That's why the NES in Japan looked like a video game console, and the NES over here looked like a VCR because they didn't want it to be. They wanted it to be an entertainment system, not a video game console, because video game stuff was seen as bad because all the money that was like poured into it and like lost. It was a really big thing that happened.
I didn't know any of that because I don't look that up. I usually look at porn or something.
Yeah, me too.
Porn games on the Atari.
Yeah, porn games on the
Like
Atari.
Custer's Revenge or whatever.
Custer's
Yeah,
Revenge.
oh, God.
You had to avoid little arrows and stuff and go fuck a chick on like
I
a
tried to
pike.
jerk off to that game one day. You can't.
There's one that's like
Have you seen it?
I've seen a lot
It's
of these.
8-bit.
Tough. Yeah, it's like a little block.
there's
It's like
one
an
that's
ice
called
cube you're
Beat 'em
trying
and
to whack
Eat 'em,
off
I
to.
think.
What?
Eat 'em and beat 'em.
Beat 'em and Eat 'em. There's like dudes on top of a building and they're jerking off. And like this chick has to catch them in her mouth on the. It's
That is the
on the Atari
moral
2600.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
When did this come out?
Boycott that.
Atari 2600.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
The whole
Seriously,
world was
it's like a
It's
home
it's very expensive as well because most people didn't really know about it. You had to ask for the game because it had to be behind the counter.
Can I
This
have
is before-
Eat It and Beat It, please?
Beat
Yeah,
it.
and it came like in like a leather case and stuff
my
that so you can
God.
hide it away
Fuck it
and
up.
it's worth a lot because not too many people have it.
If you think about it, how far has technology come? We've got like tiny 1 pixel big tits, and then all of a sudden we've got all the stuff in Witcher that Kahuna is a huge fan of.
Yeah.
Like the tits are just bouncy.
Oh, they're jiggly.
See, that's something that Nintendo on the NES kind of messed with because on Atari 2600 anyone could develop a game for that. There was no approval system,
Yeah.
no nothing. Then when the NES came along, you had the Nintendo official seal of approval. Because like it was just too crazy whenever everyone was making a game for their console, so they actually had to go through Nintendo and be fine. But there were a couple cartridges that were like bootlegs and whatever that can work there. But like that had like stuff nowadays. Like there's a very like low amount of porn games on the 360.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly.
There was Playboy
Unfortunately.
Mansion.
Yeah. Well,
Was there tits in that, or was that just?
there were tits.
I think there were tits.
I mean,
Don't ask me how I know.
there was like in God of War on the like PlayStation 2 or whatever. There was like tits and stuff in that.
Tits galore. But
Tits galore,
There was
but
a sex minigame.
but there was
in it.
no beat 'em and eat 'em on like the
It was
360.
still a sex minigame where you had to press a button to get the girl off,
Yeah,
and you got an achievement for it, or
but
trophy, or whatever.
but that's something that would be a lot more apparent if like anyone could develop a game for a console, and there was like no approval system and
There's
stuff.
remember when we watched on YouTube? There was that one game where there was like a dude running around like an island with his dick flopping around, and he
I
just
saw
fucking
that.
people.
Yeah,
Something
I don't remember what it was called.
Bonetown?
Bone
Bone
Town.
Town, yeah.
Bone Town.
Oh god.
I saw that. I wanted to play that. There's some dude. There's
He
some.
had
dude-
like a 12-inch dick just flopping around between his
Yeah.
legs.
I think there's a video online of someone who's done a Let's Play that and just black bars every single thing in that.
And like he kept messing up, like he kept like showing.
yeah,
The
it
black
was
bar
really-
effect is horrible. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like the black bar officer would stop and stay here, and the guy would run and keep running.
And his dick's flopping up over here with the bars like this. Yeah. It's horrible.
Wiener, floppy
Yes.
wiener, floppy wiener.
yeah, it was pretty bad. It's pretty funny.
Oh man. So you totally knew what you were getting in this episode
Yeah.
with us here. Yeah.
There's BMX XXX.
I
What?
remember that. The naked.
You never knew
Viking game.
BMX XX? I remember
No.
when that was like first announced and people were like freaking out about it in magazines and
bad.
stuff. It was terrible for one. Completely terrible. Like I was so hyped up, ended up being like the worst game, like glitches and just shit. And basically during it, there was like during the loading series, there was like sex scenes that played out, and then
Well, really softcore. It
softcore
was-
sex scenes, but there's still sex scenes playing out in the loading screens.
Yeah.
And then you can make your character like a chick character ride a bike with just tits out,
Yeah.
like topless. And it was called BMX XXX.
Interesting. Does the man game have any tits in it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's what it's real girls too, because it's just like recorded footage.
Right.
It's a trivia game, so if you get it right, like they start flashing or something
Yeah.
like that. I don't know.
Duke Nukem did it first.
Yeah, Duke Nukem did. There was a lot of games that had this.
Every
kind
time
of
you
shit.
break
Yeah.
down the wall, it's like, hi there.
Well,
You
yeah,
just look at
he
big
was just a
posters.
creepy pervo dude the whole
Yeah.
time. But
Yeah.
Was there actually tits in Duke Nukem?
yeah.
There was, you know, like
In the
there's
stripper
there's one where you can go to like
Yeah.
a peep show or something.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I had
Through
it in
the
the
wall.
money.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was like a little kid and I was watching.
Not in the
my uncle play
360
that.
version. Oh, it's the video stopped again.
How much time have we used of it?
I don't know. I guess whenever it stops recording. I have there's a 32 gigabyte card in there, so
32. Get on my game.
I know like this big of thing. We got 32 gigabytes now.
But you know you get like there's like 500 gig cards now.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like
I bought a
They're like
32.
$1,000.
I bought a 32 gigabyte card that's micro SD and it's so
Yeah.
tiny.
flash drives too. You can get like whole like
Yeah.
like 64 gigs for like 10, $20 now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I remember I had to fight for just like a 200 megabyte one.
Yeah.
For like $20.
My dad talked about back in the days whenever you buy hard drives, it was about like $1 a megabyte. So like 100 megabytes, $100.
I fucked up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Back in my
changed.
day, man, we had to fight Vietnam people. It was fucked up.
Back in my day, porn browsing sucked balls.
Oh, wait a second. I got something that I didn't tell you yet today. That would be
You're-
perfect for the podcast.
You're gay?
How'd you know? No, but it's almost similar.
Almost similar.
Salman told me today
That
about
he shaved something?
nope, about browsing porn in the shower. Which I was like, I don't like jerking off in the shower because you can't watch anything. So Salman told me he used to, with his old black and white printer, print out black and white images, take them into the shower.
This was back when I was like 13 or something.
Post it up in the bathtub or something.
I'll get a little bit wet, and then I'd stick it on the wall at the shower.
And just have the ink run down the tiles like
yeah.
you're crying.
It'd be right up there and stuff, and I would get my business on. It didn't
I
take.
got one question for you. Were they Asian lesbians or toasters?
No, it's
Like, did you just take a Sears catalog and just rip the paper out with the toasters on it and just put it on the fucking wall?
this was before I had an interest in toasters. So enough about porn and sex.
Oh, I did have another one, but okay.
Oh, what's up? You can say.
It's like in Splatterhouse, not the original version, but the remake, which is an absolutely crazy blood-ridden game. There's just this random girl that's, I'm not sure if she's a love interest or what, she's just there, and every time you sort of beat a level or get a certain amount of XP, you just unlock a topless picture of her. That's incentive, kids.
That reminds me, in Mafia, you can unlock porno mags.
Oh yeah, Playboys.
Yeah.
They were the actual Playboys from
From like
back in that time
1950s and
period,
stuff, yeah.
Really?
40s.
Now, this doesn't quite count because they're not actually nudes, but in Metal Gear Solid, you have those things.
Yeah,
and
and
then the guards will pick up
in the
place,
locker and
also
stuff.
in the lockers, you're like,
And you send them to Otacon after. It's like, Snake, I don't want to
the
see
pictures.
this.
it's like, ugh.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy.
I just give me a minute. Just here. I didn't
Oh
turn it
my
off yet.
god, we unleashed an animal. Jesus.
Seriously, holy shit.
It's a strongbow, I swear.
Then you always have mods, you know.
Yeah.
Just make
I
it-
saw there's a mod for Witcher 3 already out
Yeah, I
that
saw
makes
too.
you nude
Ooh.
Siri or whatever.
Yeah, 'cause
Really?
in the
Oh,
console
no.
you can play as Siri. You can just type something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can also make her nude. So there's a picture
Oh,
online
no.
of her
Oh.
ass and stuff.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
How do you make her nude?
Do you want to see
PC
the picture?
version. It's PC version, so.
Here.
Yeah, but there's an actual like nude like tits and stuff. Like already they had that in the system.
People
Yeah.
like draw up their own skins and stuff.
Oh, so you actually skinned her that way,
Basically.
I don't know.
Well,
I'm not sure.
or is
not
it in
sure,
the
unless
game?
they just somehow take her armor off and stuff.
I'm not sure if it's like there's like a scene that you do Siri, which is kind of weird because she's kind of like your daughter.
Yeah, but you might Gerald might not see her naked.
Maybe
someone
it's
else
like
is fucking right.
Beyond Two Souls where they actually recorded the Ellen Page naked in the shower
Did they
scene.
really?
And then the assets were still in the code, so the guy
That's-
leaked
that-
out. Do you
that-
remember that?
That's
Wait,
the-
she actually recorded in naked in the
Or
shower.
partially or something.
that's like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas whenever you had the
the
coffee
hot
time.
Oh, hot
Yeah.
coffee.
Hot coffee.
But that was actually a legit mini game they created. It wasn't just like
Exactly.
It wasn't just like the.
And they just left in the code and stuff. And they ripped it all off the shelves
Yeah.
whenever like you couldn't do anything with it anyway.
I think the game
Just
is
her
still
ass.
banned in Brazil or something.
But
Yeah.
I guess it is kind of blurry. But that might be. Did they censor that? Is that why it's blurry? Or is it blurry
No,
because
it's not
of the game?
censored.
It's just his phone is crappy.
No, if you look, the ass is censored.
Let me see.
It's blurry. The ass and the sword is blurry. It looks like they censored it a little bit.
Yeah, I mean it is.
I
Slightly
think that's
blurry.
Photoshop censored
I
though
don't know.
because the sword. If you look at the sword hilt, it's
I'm gonna post
blurry
that.
as well.
I'm gonna post that up on the video. No, I'm just kidding.
see.
Good.
See, I think that might be. I don't know.
I think
Oh.
any game where you can customize a character's clothes means just as easily you can
wow.
remove them or something.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they have got a bare character skin underneath.
Maybe.
Whether they put all the detail in of...
Well, there's tits.
Girl.
So.
No,
That's
see,
them.
it's a mod, nude Siri
Oh,
mod.
okay.
So someone just made it.
They probably
Still, that
just...
has
Her
to be-
tits are far as apart as yours.
Really?
Yeah, you have really far apart
Look at your
nipples.
dark pepperoni nipples. Oh my god.
Mine are nice and pink.
Oh my god!
Please no.
Fucking Geralt!
Oh please, thank you.
And he has a vagina.
What?
Let me
Oh look, Siri, full Siri.
Go back to Geralt, please.
He has a vagina?
He's got a Ken hump.
Oh, he does have a Ken hump.
Like a Ken doll. He's got the Ken hump. They gotta do better work than that. I'm not impressed.
Oh my god, guys, we fucked this podcast off in the last minute.
Yeah.
Where's the Siri fully nude?
Hold on.
Like the vag and shit.
Come on, you idiot.
What else do we have to talk about?
We got
This
Bush.
is gonna get
Oh,
edited.
she got-
This is only 30
Dude,
minutes.
she's got a fucking tat.
I know, I saw it.
So that's got to be legit. Like that can't be a mod.
I don't
Oh
know.
fuck! That like
Throw your phone into your dick.
your phone into my dick.
But-
Thank you.
So, hey, Casey,
What's up?
what about Game of Thrones with the White Walkers and all that stuff?
Oh yeah.
Wait, the TV show?
Yeah.
Spoilers
No,
inbound.
the fucking.
I just didn't know we were allowed to talk about TV shows on here.
We can talk about TV shows. There's nothing else to talk about, really.
Have you been playing the game of Game of Thrones?
No, I have to, but I haven't yet.
I haven't
What?
played the game yet. I'm borrowing it from his account, so.
The last episode, though, was fucking sick of Game of Thrones. The biggest battle probably
Yeah.
ever in the whole series.
That
Spoilers,
wasn't
by the
biggest
way.
battle. Episode
Alright.
9, or the one that they.
This is episode 8, right?
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about last season was the season. Yeah, when they fought the
White Walkers?
Wildlings
Wildlings.
last season. That was bigger than this.
Was it a
And
longer
also-
battle?
Yeah, it
Oh,
lasted
yeah,
the entire,
giants and shit.
last entire episode. This one only lasts like
You could tell
last
it-
15 minutes.
You could tell last season they were holding their entire CGI budget for that final
Yeah.
scene.
And then there was also this season 2 when they had that big battle. For
Blackwater.
For Blackwater.
Yeah.
That was an entire episode as well.
forgot.
This was only 15, 20 minutes.
But it was sick.
It was
Still
pretty.
sick.
It was
Yeah.
pretty good
Yeah,
battle.
it was still sick. CGI was pretty good. Everything was great. Just
There's a-
Hashtag fuck off.
There's a lot of tension in that scene because that area where they're fighting is only like 2 days from the wall, from
well,
Castle
in the
Black.
Books, in the books.
Well,
It
I
might
mean,
be changed in the show.
well, I mean, it's just in the map. They have the same map shown
Really?
off. Yeah,
If it's 2 days, won't they be there like at the first episode of next season?
exactly.
You
That's
think that will actually happen though?
this is what scares people because you don't know what they want to do. They're that close and they're just like,
That'd be
haha,
awesome
you
if,
bitches, look
if
what we're
next
doing.
season starts like that. That'd be sick. If they're just raiding
The winter has
whole-
come,
That'd be awesome.
something like
Has
that.
come.
What if they come and take over all
I don't
Westeros and then Dany has to come and save everybody?
I don't
with the
think they'll
dragons?
come until winter comes because they need coal and stuff. So they had to
Yeah.
wait until the winter actually shows up. But after that,
Winter
then
has
yeah,
shown up because remember Stannis and them are in
it's
the big...
starting to, but it's not full on blasting winter yet. Like King's
They-
Landing,
oh,
there's
they
no
can't
snow.
go- they can't go
There's
to Winterfell.
there's no snow in King's Landing. There's no snow throughout winter. It's just
They go take
it's just-
Winterfell and
They could
camp
take.
out
They
there.
could take Winterfell, yes, but they're not going to go throughout. Their whole march is not going to start until winter is fully fledged and yeah, just like that, licking vagina. Yeah,
I didn't say anything about licking vagina. What the fuck was that?
That's what that sign is.
This means lick vagina?
Yeah.
Yes.
I always did that to my mom when I got home from school.
Oh my.
I didn't know what that meant.
But you're homeschooled.
My God.
You were homeschooled, so what? You
Downstairs.
you walk downstairs from jerking off and go down and do. Hey, guess what?
I don't know. Okay. What else?
So,
What'd you think of it?
of Game of Thrones? I really like that battle scene. That was pretty
It
good.
was pretty sweet. Just the battle scene, though.
This season has been a bit slow.
Until the last two
Is it bad?
episodes.
A
The
lot,
last
of,
two
a lot
episodes
of
were good.
development and not really too much happens.
A lot.
Not
Well,
much
that's how the
happens.
books were apparent. Like the book had been. Like the books.
Winds
had
of
been like that
Winter,
right
I
now,
think
too.
we're on right now in the books. I'm not sure. Well, I mean, we're past the books in some places, and some places we're just changing.
Yeah.
In some parts we haven't even reached.
But the last two episodes were good though. I think they're
The
pretty
last
good.
episode was good.
The
Yeah,
last two.
it's
Last.
pumping up for a good finale.
Episode 9.
I think the earlier episodes could have been a little bit better.
Something big happening in episode 9.
It was like this season was like this, and then it went, and then it went, and then it went, and then last episode was like, it was just like.
What?
That was for
I had
any.
to edit everything that Casey's saying right now.
that was for any deaf people that were
Yeah.
watching.
Right, deaf people.
I was doing a.
An impression of a caterpillar.
Idiot.
My back just hurts, so I'm having trouble sitting. So I'm just trying my hardest. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sweating buckets right now.
I'm really warm as well for some reason.
Well, I guess we can end this podcast if there's not anything else to talk about. I mean, it'd be a short one, but we've been playing a lot of FIFA.
Yeah. Who
I keep-
won twice?
Me,
I won twice.
I won many times.
You won
Three,
times.
4. I won 4 times.
And I won twice.
And he won twice.
How many
72
How many basketball games did you win?
I won a couple.
How many did you lose by 65 points?
This is my first time playing like a new NBA game. So the most recent NBA game I played was like NBA Jam.
I know, but I
not the Wii version, the one on SNES or Genesis back in the day.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I still have it on my little desk, on my above my games. It's still unsealed. Well, not sealed. It's complete in box.
What was the game I got? One of my friends.
Bubsy
3D.
Bubsy 3D.
Did you hear about that guy today?
What?
He has cancer or something.
Bubsy's a cat.
No, the guy who made the game. He got cancer, and he has a GoFundMe for
Bubsy's a cat.
This is a cancer. You can't laugh, okay?
Sorry.
Really?
Yeah, he has cancer, and he has no insurance right now, so his GoFundMe's up to pay his medical bills. It's like $33,000. And some guy on Gaff was like, "Oh, he should deserve cancer for that shitty game he made," or something
Ooh,
like that.
that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
He wrote something horrible.
Did he get like instantly banned for saying it?
I think so. Yeah. It's Gaff, so I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
People ripping on him for saying that too.
Yeah, people were all like, "Oh my god!" And there were people playing like banned pictures, just like banned. Because I mean, you can't say that kind of thing.
No.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, so the version he's got is all completely sealed in box with.
Yeah, it's all sealed and
booklet
everything.
and
I don't even want to touch it. I don't want to
You
open
should
it.
auction off and sell it to that guy for his cancer.
I don't think
money,
he
so
wants
made
it
you-
back.
Yeah.
Sell it, and then give that guy the money. He'd be like, "You made me this game. I'm gonna pay your bill for your hospital."
So this is our last day of the cabin. What have you guys enjoyed most doing here?
Jerking off every night.
I enjoyed that the one night. I would say doing not that much because I love doing nothing really.
Yeah, it was this was a lot more relaxing than the other cabin trips we had.
Mm-hmm.
This
The
is my
first one was really
yeah. This is my third time here, so
yeah.
the first time was pretty fun, but we weren't here for too long.
It was
We
like
did a lot of
4
videos and
days.
stuff. We did
yeah,
random
we just
shit.
only played games pretty much.
Then the last year we got drunk like every night.
Yeah, we were doing all kinds of stuff last
Did
year.
crazy
Paintball.
shit.
Yeah, last year we had a lot more people.
I brought paintball, but no one else brought their shit because someone lost their stuff.
I lost the entire box of my paintball.
I don't understand how you lose the entire box of paintball
I think it's
stuff.
up in the attic or something.
Well, and you didn't look. You just walked.
I don't have a
upstairs.
flashlight. I'm
What
sorry.
you
You
don't
brought
have
a flashlight. You said you brought one.
I mean, there's a bunch of
what about that thing?
there's a bunch of like broken nails and stuff up there. And I don't know what's up there.
So you just didn't feel like going
Who
up
put
there.
it up there?
My dad probably. He was cleaning out the garage
Fuck
and
this
stuff and
paintball
probably
shit.
chucked it in there.
You couldn't go up and get it. You're just that lazy. Just
I looked around for it.
You look. What do you look at this? Oh, I don't see it. Just go back downstairs.
I was pulling stuff around. I didn't find it, so I don't know.
It's in the cereal
Yeah,
cabinet.
maybe it's out in the shed or the garage. I've checked all these places, but I don't know what happened to it. But yeah, maybe next year when more people come up.
I think you were just scared. You didn't want to, get shot again. Even though he didn't get shot last year.
That's true. You lucked out, didn't you?
Yeah, he did look out last year.
I did look out.
I bet that's why he didn't want to bring. He didn't really look hard for it. He just didn't want to get shot. Yeah, well, I'm gonna shoot him tonight with my gun. Make up for it.
Jesus.
When he's sleeping.
When he's
Hey,
sleeping.
Salman!
Someone, look out! Monty, get off the bed! Just to start pelting him.
Salman is like, he dies behind you and uses you as a hostage. I can
To
see
human
it happening.
shield. I can see him doing
Yes.
Yeah, I
that.
can see
I
it
would not
happening.
do that.
I can see it.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay, well, let's test that theory.
Oh. So, what was your favorite moment?
So I really like playing basketball. I had a lot of fun doing that. I also love recording speedrunners when we played speedrunners.
Because
That was
he
fun.
won every time.
I won every time.
I
Also
won
trials.
one. Not
was
every
fun.
time. I won one.
You did win one.
Yeah, you
Something
did win
amazing.
one.
I won trials twice.
I won trials once.
I won once.
I have won nothing.
You won the best
You
burger
won. You
award.
won the love of my heart.
Oh,
Yay.
that's-
You
Yay.
won the most amazing mac and cheese I've ever had.
That was really good. We've
And
had
the
some really good
sriracha
meals
burgers.
here. We've had really good meals here.
I've been allocated chef for the most part, so I've done, cooked breakfast
fried
and,
bread. Oh my god.
Introducing these wonderful Americans
Oh my
to
God.
fried bread.
Fucking A, dude.
The staple of the British cook breakfast.
You have to tell your mom to make that.
Oh, I am going to literally just look up the recipe for online and just give it to my mom.
Cover it in
and
butter, throw it in a pan, flip it over, you're good.
That sounds easy.
It's like cheap French toast.
It's like
Doesn't
French
taste
toast
like
with
French
just
toast,
butter.
really, though, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It's just so fucking good. Just so
It is
fucking
good.
good.
so bacon, fried bread. One of the other crews
We
either
made
done
burgers.
scrambled egg or
We did burgers.
It's
made
steak,
some sriracha burgers. Yeah.
I think it might say SD card full now. Let me see.
teriyaki steak.
Mashed potatoes.
All right, so I think that might be it for NPC Talk for this one.
No.
Look at them both on their phones. Good God.
Yeah, you can see that they're still wholly interested in this.
I am wholly interested. Like a religious, interested person.
Yes.
Get it? Because of holy?
Holy. Ha 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 ha.
Ooh, that was bad. Okay.
You can't even see my fist going because his glasses are fogged up. But, yeah, thank you for watching again. I'll check you guys in the next one.
Bye! See you later.